I told her, I was like, I can go trips. I can
hang on, buddy. Nice. Henry, look. Hey, you say hi? He's totally. No, he's super shy right now. This weekend. He would. Yeah, say bye-bye.
We have a timeout with just 0.7 seconds left on the clock. Okay, we've got 1 second on the clock.
That's it. That's it.
And that's the final. Bulldogs 46, Charleston 44. Seated for senior night. Please stay seated. We'll begin senior night presentation in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs will play host to Charleston in the final season home game of the 2018-2019 boys basketball season. At this time, we'd like to take a moment to honor our senior boys basketball players, manager, and statisticians. Also senior cheerleaders and senior members of the MSHS dance team. We would also like to thank the parents of these seniors for their outstanding and continued support of Mahomet-Seymour Athletics over the past 4 years. First, we'd like to recognize the senior boys basketball players, managers, and statisticians. Our first senior is 00 basketball player Dawson Finch. Dawson is the son of Sam and Dawn Finch. Next is number 11, senior basketball player Ben Greenberger. Ben is the son of Bart and Pamela Greenberger. Number 13, senior basketball player Connor Camphouse. Connor is the son of Joseph Camphouse and James and Carly Hall. Number 21, senior basketball player Jack McHale. Jack is the son of Brendan and Karen McHale. Number 15, senior basketball player Connor Thomason. Connor is the son of Ken Thomason and the late Deborah Legener. Number 3, senior basketball player Lucas Turner. Lucas is the son of Andrew and Stephanie Turner. Number 5, senior basketball player Jordan Veldman. Jordan is the son of Dirk and Carrie Veldman. Senior Basketball Manager Carter Osmond. Carter is the son of Darren and Kristen Osmond. Senior Basketball Statistician Lane Akery. Lane is the daughter of Chad and Jennifer Akery. Senior Basketball Statistician Anna Reddick. Anna is the daughter of Tom and Colleen Reddick. Next, let's welcome senior cheerleader Brianna Bushman. Brianna is the daughter of Mike and Lynn Bushman. And now we have senior dance team members. Let's welcome senior dance team member Claire Burns. Claire is the daughter of Troy and Monica Burns. Let's welcome senior dance team member Parker Denby. Parker is the daughter of Wade and Stephanie Denby. Next, senior dance team member Lauren Pennick. Lauren is the daughter of Brett and Amy Pennick. Next, welcome senior dance team member Rachel Sylvie. Rachel is the daughter of Ted and Kimberly Sylvie. And welcome senior dance team manager, Grace Davis. Grace is the daughter of Scott and Erica Davis. She's also being escorted tonight by her brother, Christian Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our seniors and their parents. Help us show our appreciation with a huge round of applause and say thank you for all the great memories as we close out the winter sports season.
Home. It's where families gather. Life's triumphs and challenges are shared, and lasting memories are made. Busey's here to help you achieve your dream of owning a home. Whether you're just starting out or upgrading to your dream home, Busey will guide you every step of the way. Because we know there's no place like home. Busey, your dream, our promise.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank of Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express Employment Professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off, literally, whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations. At Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express Employment Professionals. Maybe you're an accountant looking for the right firm. Or you're looking for a job in engineering. Or work as an IT developer. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to express employment professionals. Maybe you're a skilled welder, or you're an expert in logistics and distribution. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
Timing is everything, especially when it comes to your business. Whether you're ready to start up or expand out, running a business is challenging. You deserve a trusted partner. At Busey, we tailor our approach to your unique needs and help you navigate financial decisions, achieve your goals, and realize your dreams of success. Your dreams shouldn't wait. Busey, your dream, our promise.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to express employment professionals. Maybe you're looking for administrative work, perhaps an executive assistant. Or maybe you'd like crunching numbers in accounting.
Or the greater your investment.
Or a new role in customer service. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bulldog TV. This is a very special night as it is senior night here at Mahomet-Seymour High School, getting ready to take on the Charleston Trojans. Hello, everybody, up here in the booth. My name is Peter Kim, alongside my partner in crime, the Shaggy to my Scooby,
Hey.
Mr. Noah Powell. How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you doing, Peter?
I'm honestly a wave of emotions.
All right. So we're going to quickly recap the JV game that
Yes.
you could have saw a little bit of. The boys from Mahomet ended up winning 46-44.
A comeback victory in the fourth quarter. They led up to the fourth quarter. Charleston went on a huge scoring run to get the game late in the fourth. Bulldogs game winner Elijah Warren gets the putback bucket to go up by 1.
They went up by 2.
Went up by 2.
With 1 second remaining.
And the Bulldogs were able to get it done on the JV side, hoping to get it done on the varsity side too. Let's dive a little bit into that game. Noah, of course, being senior night, the big thing is, the seniors, right?
Yeah.
Each of them had a big role to fill in this upcoming season after the loss, after graduating Corey Noe and Noah Benedict. Those were 2 big part of your teams, and those seniors really needed to step up. And all of them have shown their success to the game. What do you think they should be focusing on tonight?
And one more thing to add with how important the senior leadership is, you also have a first-year coach in Coach Bosch.
Absolutely.
As Coach Benedict had moved on to other things.
Mm-hmm.
So this senior leadership, it was really vital this season for this team to stay together.
And especially for those younger guys, too. Those younger guys who will be growing up with only Coach Bosch as their coach, learning that playbook, learning that mentality, going through those drills that he's gone through since day one. It can make or break a team. So we are under a minute left here before the game. We're going to send it down to the court where you'll hear the national anthem and the starting lineups for both. Don't go anywhere.
Good evening, and welcome tonight to Mahomet-Seymour High School. We would like to extend a special welcome to the parents and fans from Charleston who traveled to be here for this evening's contest. Good luck to both teams this evening. It is our expectation that all fans will conduct themselves at all times with a level of sportsmanship and respect that expresses positive support for your team. Booing, swearing, or negative comments directed towards the opposing team or the officials will result in an invitation to leave our facility for the evening. Adults, please remember that you are role models for our children and athletes. Again, we're here to cheer for our teams, not against anyone else. Thanks so much for your cooperation. If you have any questions or concerns during this evening's contest, please contact one of our administrators. Members of the high school administrative team are here. They're wearing staff badges or neck lanyards of this evening's contest. Tonight's administrator is Mr. Matt Hensley. At this time, I'd like everyone to stand. Please remove your caps, face the flag, as Mahomet-Seymour High School student Annie Tabor leads us in our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for tonight's starting lineups. Beginning with the Trojans from Charleston. Starting for Charleston, sophomore guard number 3, Corey Spohr. Also starting, senior guard number 5, Zach Finley. Junior forward number 14, Isaac Miller. Sophomore guard number 23, Cade Landrus. And junior forward number 24, Caleb Hurst. Charleston's coached by Randy Harpster, Jeremy Hudson, and Blaine Mayhall. And now, the starting lineup for your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a senior, number 5, George And starting it forward as sophomore, number 45, Brayden Finch. And looking up for the rest of your IHSA Bulldogs. Your Bulldogs are coached by Art Hamilton, Garrett Risley, Bob Selesky, Todd Metzger, Jason Gard, Eric Andrade, head coach Ryan Bosch.
Teams are out on the floor, and we are getting ready for this one. The student section jumping up and down. It's a big night.
I mean, yeah, it's senior night. Got to get hyped for senior night.
A wave of emotions for these seniors who have been a part of this program since freshman year. It's going to be a good one.
All right, we got the tip. It's Caleb Hurst versus Grant Coleman. And the Bulldogs,
will win the tip. And Connor Camphouse going straight to the bucket, not able to get that. Rebound by Leonard. Leonard puts it up, and Leonard puts it in. First 2 points up on the board for the Bulldogs. And just like that, it's 2-0.
Yeah.
And passes off of Braden's head.
And
driving inside. Passes up top, and a little bit of hot potato. Passing it inside, laying it up. No good. Rebound. That's Brayden Finch getting that one. Now Velvman.
Out
to Coleman. Starting off with some high-intensity basketball. Passing it right to Cade Landris.
Just try to lead him a little too much.
Good pass back outside. Isaac Miller getting the bucket there, and it is a 2-2 game.
So, Peter, what do you think about the sea of white you see out there?
I absolutely love it. I mean, having your fans out there repping the same color as you out there. I mean,
Leonard with
and a travel.
Darn. So, Peter, it's senior night. This could be our last broadcast. How do you feel?
Honestly, after doing this for 2 years, I absolutely love doing this. I mean, being out here, the energy is electric. Being to hang out with my boys up here in the booth, I mean, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm going to be sad when it's gone. So now Charleston trying to take their first lead of the game. Screen pass right there, driving inside, laying it up, and it blocked.
Coleman.
There by Coleman. Trojans do get the rebound, and there is a foul.
So, an important thing for us to talk about here is throughout the season, the Bulldogs' defense has just gotten better.
Absolutely.
Learning when to be aggressive, when not to be. Limiting shots. Saw a good block by Coleman there. We have Hurst with his first free throw. He makes it.
And the first one is good. That one by number 24, Caleb Hurst. Second one is no good, and that will be rebounded by the Bulldogs going the other way. So far, some good back and forth, as it is only a 1-point game.
Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, we're
and a foul on the floor.
The foul is on number 23, Cade Landris, his first.
Yep. So the foul will go on Landris. That'll be his first foul for the night. Coleman. And a travel call.
Also, a warning, ladies and gentlemen. When Ben Greenberger scores, Peter and I will go berserk.
Ben Greenberger.
We're going to storm the court, Peter.
It just might happen. So now a full court press coming out here. And they're going to let the Trojans go back to the other side as they'll start the offensive play.
So right now the student section with the
good pass inside, but no good right there as Finch.
And
there will be, I believe there will be a foul. So Camp House will be taking it down for the Bulldogs.
So, Peter, we've already heard a little bit of some chanting from the student section. How important do you think the student section is going to be tonight?
I mean, for Charleston, you got to get the student section out of your head. That's a good play right there by Jordan Velvman, giving the Bulldogs the lead once again. But, yeah, like I'm saying, the student section is a big, big factor when it comes to away teams, and especially on a night like this, last home meet of the year, and the student section is going to give it its all. So, I mean, Charleston, they're going to have to try to find a way to fade out the student section from their game. And so, good passing right here. Like Mr. Powell said, defense is locked up here so far, not being able to find a shot. As we are now less than 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Driving inside, that one no good. It's a race for the ball, and it is picked up back by the Trojans. Pass inside, he loses his handle on it, and that one's going to be out of bounds. I mean, Charleston, there are some offensive drives where they look very good, and then another offensive possession where they're playing hot potato with the basketball. I mean, not able to get the handle on it, and the Bulldogs, that's just their good defense coming into play right there.
Yeah, I mean, the measure of a good defense is be able to make the other team make lots of mistakes. So. Oh, nice
Pass
move
inside,
there.
fader,
nice!
Yes! That is Connor
Great
Camp
move
House.
by Camp House. Holy cow.
His first 2 points of the night.
Hopefully not his last.
Absolutely.
It's a big night for him.
Charleston once again back on the offensive side. Three-pointer right there.
Wow.
And that is a big three-pointer to tie this game up 6-6.
Big old heat check right there.
That is Cade.
Landers, number 23.
Landers, that's his first 3 points of the night.
Oh, Veldman.
And Veldman.
Nice move.
And just like that, able to respond.
One of the things we've highlighted about Veldman, which you can see there, is his explosiveness.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't say he's short, but on the basketball court, he's able to get his feet moving, get driving to the bucket, maybe
short,
get some fouls or two to go to the free
challenged.
throw line. He's an excellent shooter.
No, he's great.
Oh, and another steal right there. Veldman now taking it up.
Oh.
And like we said, the drive, and he's not able to get that one, and that will be rebounded by Cade Landers.
Oh. Almost an errant pass
now
there.
outside.
Oh.
Another tip pass, but that one will go
His
back to the
defense is
Trojans' way.
relentless.
Driving inside, floater, that one no good. He gets his own rebound. Mid-range jumper, and that one
knocks it down.
Sure and true. That is Caleb Hurst
and
getting the 2 points right there.
Oh,
puts him up to
Camp
3
House.
tonight as Camp
Nice.
House. Another great drive by the Bulldog, and that makes it 10-8.
This game just seems to be them just trading shots. Oh, but
and another steal.
But Finch.
The younger brother, Finch, puts it up, and he gets the foul.
And one.
Big plays coming out here offensively by the Bulldogs.
And, I mean, what a great play there. Sticking through the contact, still throwing it up.
And so he will go to the line for one more. And
basically did the same thing in intramural the other night. So.
Oh, okay, all right. We can talk about your intramural experiences later on, but right now we got some basketball to watch as Lucas Turner comes into the game for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, like we said, look, you can see right there with the press, that relentless defense. Hey, why is the GOAT still on the bench? Where's Ben?
Trojans now driving inside, throws that up, no good.
Bulldog ball.
Bulldog basketball.
Leonard will give it to Camp House. Nice and soft, takes it up. Just said smooth.
Now redirecting traffic is Velvman. Driving inside, passing out to Coleman.
Oh, nice
pump fake. Mid-range jumper. He's got it. Fair and true for the junior.
Fair and, you know,
that is his first 2 points of the night.
Where did fair and true come from?
Fair and true. I don't know.
I've heard you say that, but I've never thought about that. And good
another
defense
steal.
by the Bulldogs.
Another turnover as Lucas Turner inside. No good rebound. That one will go out to Camp House.
All right. See Cole.
The Bulldogs hope to add on to this lead. driving inside, and that
a
will be a
foul.
foul. He'll go to
Two
the free throw line
shots.
for 2.
And that means the Bulldogs, they are 1 away from bonus. Oh, no.
No, 7.
No, because we said 5 earlier because we messed up. Okay, folks, just forget I spoke.
And a timeout is called by the Trojans. We are going to kick it to a quick commercial break, but we will be right back after these messages.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV.
Wait. He's about.
We are here in.
He's about to shoot.
I'm sorry. Oh wait.
Look what you did.
I'm.
You breathed.
Trying to greet the fans back to the stream. I'll do it really quickly. Welcome back to Bulldog TV. Bulldogs are up 15-8 here in the first quarter. Minute 52 left to go.
It's impressive.
Thank you.
And
that one will be called out on the Bulldogs, and it will go the other way. Tried to channel a little bit of my rapping skills right there. And so once again, another foul. Or just an out of bounds.
Game seems to have cooled down a bit from the. It was a minute or two just to straight people driving.
I mean,
both sides.
Screaming, yeah. Timeout has quieted things down here, but now back to the action. Bulldogs looking very good defensively and offensively here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
3-ball, highly contested, but able to put that one in.
And something we say a lot, you know.
Miller.
Good offense will beat good defense.
That's number 5 for Mr. Miller.
Like Steve Miller?
Maybe. But inside now, Coleman.
And
not able to get that one through. Once again, another easy bucket. Not able to find its way in. Is now the drive inside, kicked out, pump fake, back outside. Some good quick ball movement right here by the Trojans. Mid-range jumper, and that one's good.
That was Isaac Miller.
And a huge momentum shift now as the Bulldogs have this big lead, and now they're only up by 2 with less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Belvin inside, left hand,
move.
yes, right hand.
An interesting fact here about the Trojans, they only have 2 seniors on their team.
I mean, those guys. I mean, always young teams are always important when it comes to later on seasons. As that is a foul. That one's called on Jordan Velvman, and that will send.
And the reason I bring that up is the Bulldogs do have 7 seniors.
That's true.
So there's a big contrast there.
Mm-hmm.
The foul's on number 5, Velvman, his first, second team foul.
It will be Corey Spoor going to the free throw line. And he misses one.
Same shooting in the game was along with Braden Finch.
Second free throw, no good for the Bulldogs. Don't get any points taken off of their lead. Now McHale out to Leonard.
Peter, what do you think that's like when you're trying to take a free throw and it's
the
like
wave,
50 people yelling at you?
The wave of the student section. I mean, like it's a big factor in a game. As Leonard now holding on to try to get the last shot. And that one will be lost. But
it stays with the Bulldogs. So
called out on Zach Finley of the Trojans, the Bulldogs.
Got his hand on it a little bit.
6 seconds to go.
Veldman will throw it in. Finch gets it with the fake.
Kareem,
and it's
and
good.
He got it. I mean, it wasn't much of a
And a steal?
It was. Oh, very close Cole Leonard with the last second steal. Couldn't put that one in. That is the end of the first quarter. We will kick it to a commercial break, and we will be right back after this.
Home. It's where families gather. Life's triumphs and challenges are shared, and lasting memories are made. Busey's here to help you achieve your dream of owning a home. Whether you're just starting out or upgrading to your dream home, Busey will guide you every step of the way. Because we know there's no place like home. Busey, your dream, our promise.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
And we're back. So we have Hurst throwing it in.
Start of the second quarter. Bulldogs up 19-13, as you see on your screen, thanks to our beautiful live text.
It is beautiful.
It is quite beautiful. Now the Trojans called for a travel there. That's number 14, Isaac Miller. He'll be called for the travel, and the Bulldogs will take possession. No, a big key thing that the Bulldogs are doing right now are turnovers. Big baskets off of turnovers.
If you look at their last couple of big games, the ones where they have won by decent margins, when they forced a lot of turnovers. Like Ware Castling game was it 2 weeks ago, and they caused 7 in the first quarter or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a big part of this defense is, a big part is not only just getting stops, it's just making them mess up.
Absolutely.
And if you frustrate a player, so if you can get their top player, make him make mistakes, that just causes more and more.
Down the food chain.
They take themselves out of the game, essentially.
Bulldogs are trying to make that defense a W, as Braden Finch will pull up from 3, and that one will just be off the iron.
I was feeling the bang coming, too.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. As now Charleston. As you can see there, the Bulldogs trying to rip the ball out during those passes. As now driving down the baseline, passing back up. Three-pointer, quite long one. That one will be no good. That will be rebounded by Velvman. And the Bulldogs will take it the other way.
Oh,
outside.
To Finch.
To Turner. For 3, the senior.
Oh.
That one's no good. Run for the ball, and that one picked up by the Trojans. Almost a triple team, it looked like right there. Driving inside. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded. Who can score the first points here in the second quarter? Velvman. Long pass out to Finch. Back to Finch. Dawson Finch in the 0-0. Braden Finch in the number 45.
Are we watching the Bulls, Peter?
Maybe.
I apologize to any Bulls fans out there.
It's been a rough ride. But we'll get there. It's Finch.
All right, see some good movement.
Pass out to Velvman, mid-range jumper.
No
good.
Over.
That one's tipped out, and yeah, they're going to call him out of bounds right there.
Dang. I mean,
that's Corey
sometimes
Spoor.
You just got to let him go.
Mm-hmm. And that what makes you think, is that the fans, is that the cheering, the atmosphere getting to your brain a little bit, making those simple mistakes?
I mean, you're not playing at home, you're down. You know, you're trying to come back, you're trying to get into your game. And you just make a small mistake, and like we're saying, it can take you out of the game.
Coleman pulling up from 3.
Bang!
And he's got it!
There we go.
First points of the second quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And it makes it a 9-point Bulldog lead. 5 points tonight for Coleman. And as we've seen from past games, that could be a lot more coming tonight. And a foul is called on the Bulldogs. I believe that one will go on Jack McHale.
Well, you know, I guess we can take a bit here and talk about Grant Coleman.
I mean, Grant Coleman has been the offensive powerhouse that the Bulldogs have needed throughout this season.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think about it, he is what you think of when you think of the change. You think of larger guys being able to shoot threes, being a little more athletic, being able to drive.
I mean, yeah, we talked about this in a past broadcast. That stretch forward is becoming a big thing, especially in the NBA. Those big guys, those almost 7-foot guys. That's a good basket right there by the Trojans.
And, I mean, even 7-foot guys, like think Kristaps Porzingis. Big man, 7'1", I believe. He's also a deadly three-point shooter. And we talked also about DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus, yeah.
And just being able to add that to your game was just amazing.
And you think the height.
Oh.
And, looked like the Bulldogs were trying to go for an alley-oop right there. But that one was not on target. And so we'll go the Trojans' way.
And, I mean, he's also a big, I guess Coleman's a big part of their defense as well.
I mean, as 6'5", he could play definitely inside the paint right there. We've seen him pull off some big blocks there down low.
You know who else we've seen pull off big blocks? Kobe Essian. Remember that back-to-back?
Yes, indeed. I mean, the length he had, the vertical length he has, is absolutely phenomenal. So inbounds.
Oh,
they're going to call him
steps
out of bounds, I believe. They're pointing to the line on the court. So I think it will be Trojan basketball. .435 left to go in the second quarter.
This game's going by too fast.
And a block right there by Coleman. That's what we were talking about. His arm length is definitely a big factor when it comes to stopping passes. So now another inbound try. That one will be successful. Hit it off to Isaac Miller. Now slowing down the pace.
Yeah, and I mean, like you just brought up, just being that big and just being that quick. Great combo.
Inside drive, beautiful pass, beautiful layup. Isaac Miller putting up 2 more points tonight. Puts him up to 4.
Ooh.
Lucas Turner inside, no good, and rebounded by the Trojans.
Finch almost got it, but
Miller once again now taking the reins.
Yeah, this defense trying to suffocate.
And a good drive, and that's a foul. I'll definitely go on the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs blew a 4-foul lead.
Now 5-5 in fouls.
Leonard and Finch check in. Got both Finches on the court now.
Might get confusing for our fans.
But let's only refer to them as Finch.
And a wide open pass and an easy bucket. Number 23, Cade Landris. So that will make it
5'10" sophomore.
A 3-point lead now.
He's got ups.
Bulldogs trying to find a bucket. Been on a bit of a scoring drought. And Camp House hoping to change that, and that one just off the rim. And another rebound on the defensive side going Charleston's way. Now tried to drive, he picks it up. Trying to force the jump ball. And I believe there is a timeout called. We'll kick it to a very, very quick commercial break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank of Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
And we're back. Be a throw in for the Trojans.
3 minutes and 18 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Trojans have gone a bit of a scoring run and has now made it a 3-point lead, as you see on your screen. And
Tries
steal
to
right
get a little
there.
fancy there.
It's Camp House.
Oh.
Good pass to Velvin, and
Okay.
another good pass to Finch. Finish the drive, and that one is fouled. That will go on number 24, Caleb Hurst, into the Bulldogs.
Hey.
Need some desperate points here.
All right. It's now 6 fouls for the Trojans. Bulldogs are almost in bonus. Bang.
First one is good for the senior, starting quarterback.
Yeah. Football season, wow, that's a throwback.
Yep.
Remember freshman year, Dawson?
I do. First one. Second one good, sorry.
Very nice.
Just making it 24.
Coleman checks back in. Comes in for Dawson Finch. I don't think the student section has sat yet.
Mm-hmm. So now Charleston's struggling to find a shot here.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. When the defense gets aggressive, starts suffocating you.
Now the student section getting into it. There is no shot clock in high school.
That is true.
And there is a
And
whistle.
A foul.
I believe that one will go
on Finch, I believe.
The Bulldogs.
Which means both teams are close to bonus now.
Noah, would you like to explain what the bonus means?
Should I explain double bonus while we're at it?
Yes, of course.
All right, so bonus is when a team gets to 7 fouls. So a shooting foul, you still get 2 or 3 shots depending on it. But with bonus, any kind of foul means you get 1 shot. It's 1 and 1. You make the first, you get a second. You miss it, you get nothing else. Then double bonus is no matter what the foul is, you get 2 shots. Unless it's a 3-point shooting foul.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. So both teams close to that bonus foul. As now the Bulldogs get the offensive possession. Camp House. That one no good. Coleman, we know he could hit those threes, but he pulls the pull-up right there. That one no good. Not able to get the rebound. And the Trojans now once again on the offensive run. Three-pointer.
3.
That one no good, but they get the rebound. Try to get it inside. Pass it back out to the corner. Three-pointer. And that one's true.
Making a 2-point game. Bulldogs definitely looking to try to amp it up here.
Just when you thought the Bulldogs might run away with this one. It's now down to the wire here before halftime. As Leonard not able to get that one
rebound,
go. Doesn't get the
but
rebound
gets
and
the
a foul.
Which gives him bonus with a minute left in this half.
So that'll be foul number 7. And it'll be Leonard going up for a 1-and-1. Unless it was a shooting foul.
Make sure to stick around when halftime comes around. You get to watch the dance team with their show. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk during the free throws.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
look at that.
Yep. I was trying to hype up the dance team, but no.
That's all right.
But
as long as it's for
dance team is absolutely incredible, like every year, and it'll be a treat to get to watch it. The show is titled Survivor.
Second free throw is no good for Leonard. Will remain a 2-point game with less than a minute to go before half.
So Peter, you're going to get out there and dance with the dance team?
I think I'm going to sit up here, watch the incredible show that these girls have been working on. So, should be a lot of fun.
Sure, I mean. Oh, that was a
and
good
a tie game as that one is good. 24-24 left to go with 34 seconds left
Can't
to go.
pass walking it up. So do you hold it or you try to score?
I think you hold it. Try to go in with a little bit, if not a lead, a tie game.
Yeah, you definitely want to go in down now. Move the ball around, look for your shot. Keep moving. I mean, you're in bonus, make them foul.
They drive inside.
Nice
that
move
good.
by Leonard.
That will give.
Oh, and he throws it away.
And so that will be back with the Bulldogs.
5.7, a chance to go up by 2 possessions here.
We'll see who has the ice in their veins tonight. As number 0, Luke Bell, checks in for the Trojans.
And unsurprisingly, they have Coleman come out. See if they can get him a chance at a last-second shot.
Checking him in at the scores table. And we'll get back to basketball. Pass it into Finch for 3. And that
short.
one's no good. Coleman got it!
And that's how you end it.
Just in time.
Look at that.
And just like that, the Bulldogs take a 28-24 lead going into halftime. We're going to kick it down to the floor here in just a little bit as we do have the dance team performing. And we'll be back here to wrap up the first half and getting ready for almost the last half of basketball it might be for us when it comes to casting. It's going to be an emotional one. Don't go anywhere.
Until we cast state.
At this time, please welcome to the floor for the final time this year, your Mahomet-Seymour dance team. Tonight, the dance team will be performing a special routine called Time of Our Lives. This routine was choreographed by senior captains Claire Burns, Parker Denby, and Lauren Pennick, and Rachel Silvey. The dance team is coached by Jackie Sevich, and she would like to take this time to congratulate the girls on a fantastic season and let the seniors know how much she will miss them next year. Words from Coach Sevich. Love you ladies, enjoy this time, dance beautifully, and remember how proud I am of you. Ladies, you may now begin your performance.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn. The stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best end in the time of our lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for your Mahomet-Seymour dance team.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off, literally, whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations. At Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to express employment professionals. Maybe you're an accountant looking for the right firm. Or you're looking for a job in engineering. Or work as an IT developer. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
And that's a little bit of the jazz band for you performing here at halftime.
You know,
welcome to Bulldog TV.
I don't want to brag, but I was in 8th grade. I was in the jazz band.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, let me wind back the year.
Okay. So, let's break down this first half a little bit. Bulldogs are up 28-24. Started huge in the first quarter.
Yeah,
and
big first quarter.
And a bit of a slump in the second, a bit back-to-back game, and now we are here at a 4-point game. Now, turnovers were the big thing for the Bulldogs. They were able to get some good offensive possessions off of it. And then all of a sudden, they just stopped working offensively.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing would happen is they were quick getting turnovers. They were being really efficient on the offensive end. But then, you know, we talked about the Bulldogs blowing the foul lead. They ended up getting up to 6 fouls out of nowhere in just the second quarter. So 5 fouls in the second quarter. They were shooting inefficiently on the offensive end. And, I mean, the score shows it.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Bulldogs are hoping to change things around. A lot of easy buckets, driving buckets, three-pointers. I mean, Camp House.
And, I mean, another thing we're talking about, how close this game was, is the Bulldogs have a 4-point lead, but those four points came within, what was it, like a 10-second span?
Yeah.
Because they scored, the dude threw it out of bounds, they got the ball back and scored.
So it could have easily been a tie game coming in into the third quarter. But like we said, the quick scoring now making it a 4-point Bulldog lead.
Around 20 seconds until we start back up. And I'm excited.
I'm excited too. The last half of boys basketball, seniors, it is senior night.
Gang, gang. Okay, I thought you were going to leave me hanging.
Okay, nah.
Yeah, okay.
As third quarter is about to get underway, players going on to the court.
Okay, see, I was thinking about it, with their jersey, kind of like the color scheme of the Atlanta Hawks, you know.
Yeah, the red and the yellow.
See, I couldn't think of it for the longest time, but it also, I could see, the throwback Warriors.
Yeah.
The We Believe.
And, big play right there by Grant Coleman right off the bat. It looked like they tried to do that in the first half a little bit as well, but ended up being thrown out of bounds.
Reminds me of a play my intramural team runs.
The ball will keep Charleston's way.
Except we do it off the tip.
It's all right. It's okay.
No, we do this play where we tip it to Josh and he dunks on the first play. Oh. Looks like he had a chance for a corner three. Likes to go back to half court. And a travel.
You're going to call a travel.
On, what's that, Miller?
Isaac Miller, who's been putting up a decent performance tonight. As Camp House will be taking it the other way for the Bulldogs.
Oh, I thought he was going to let it fly.
And he is going to let it fly. And it's going to go through. Connor Camphouse sitting next to me, the magician, knowing exactly what was going to happen.
Indeed. We talked about the Bulldogs offense kind of struggling, and then immediately just boom, boom.
I mean, hitting three is
and the Bulldogs get the ball back.
Turnover right there. That one passed out by number 5, Zach Finley. And just like that, O.B. Velvman leading the Bulldogs. 9-point lead here in the third quarter.
We talked about how the Bulldogs are the best when they're out there being aggressive, forcing turnovers, and I mean, you can see it right now.
Leonard. Pass out to Finch. Coleman for three. And all the way around the world and back. Back-to-back threes, and that makes it 12 points.
Man. That was
very aggressive right now.
That was an intense minute and a half.
The Bulldogs getting what they needed to get done on the offensive side. And they're now up by 12.
And Coleman's leading the way with 12 points.
Now dribbling inside. Playing a little bit of a post game. Floats it up. No good. That one will stay.
Off Turner's head.
the Trojans' way. Rebounding was also a bit of a flaw for the Bulldogs, especially when it came to offensive rebounding, trying to get those shots back up.
And on the offensive side, they kept just getting beat out because a lot of the plays would just be one Bulldog, but there'd be 2 Trojans. Ooh.
Pass inside now.
Looking like Odell.
Looking for the fade shot. He does, and that one will not connect. And Coleman will get the rebound for the Bulldogs. Velvin now on the attack. Pass out to Velvin for 3. No good. And that one over the head of Coleman. And now it's the offensive run for the Trojans. Back inside, not able to finish with the rebound by number 23, Cade Landris.
That's good defense there by Camp House from the start, too.
Finch, pass to Leonard. Can he finish? No, he can't. Difficult shot. Wasn't able to get that one to go through.
Now
Charleston, I believe they'll call a blocking foul. That one will go on Veldman.
Here's some anger from the Bulldog bench there.
This one will be passed in by number 23, Cade Landers. Drive inside.
And, that was a
lost
great
the handle, and Camp House not even going to mess with it, and the Bulldogs get a break there as they will get the ball back.
We talked about how good this Bulldog defense is. Camp House just able to sneak his arm in there and get the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Leonard, and a bad pass, and that one will be taken by the Trojans, and a foul is called on the shot. So that will be number 24, Caleb Hurst, going to the free throw line for 2.
It's like my dad always said when I'd foul my brother is make him earn it.
This is definitely where the student section.
You hear Kalen yelling.
Shout out to Kalen Davis for the Bulldog support.
Kalen is screaming at number 24.
But he able to make the free throws.
You know what? Good under pressure. And it's now just an 8-point game. Bulldogs seem to have cooled off a little bit from the hot start.
Bit of hot and cold here on the offensive side. And a whistle called.
Some icy hot.
That one will go on number 3, Corey Spohr. First foul of the second half for the Trojans. Now Velvin.
Ooh.
Camp House. Coleman with the 3.
Bang! Hey.
And that one.
My
Sorry, I felt like I had to say it. And now trying to come back with another 3, and that one, kind of a forced shot right there. Now the Bulldogs back once again with the ball.
I mean, sometimes you feel the pressure, you feel the need to respond, and Coleman.
3. No.
That would have been such a baller move.
So now Charleston trying to get things done on the offensive side. Long pass, drive inside.
Ooh,
no good.
Coleman got on it.
Tipped by Coleman. And now going the other way are the Bulldogs. Inside,
Wide
open Turner
gets
able
him
to cause
jumping
the
for
fake,
joy.
and he gets it off the backboard.
Man, 13-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Big offensive run now is another missed layup by the Trojans. Let's see if the Bulldogs can capitalize. McHale inside, and that is a foul.
And we talked about how they've been just kind of hot and cold, and they're on a hot streak right now.
Absolutely. About 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs up by 13.
So Peter, what do you think are some of the bigger things Coach Bosch talked about at halftime?
A big thing that we talked about, which I think was key, is offensive efficiency. I mean, being able to put the ball in the bucket. There were many times, and a 3 right there by Velvin, keeping the 3 train rolling. But it's stuff like that, trying to keep the offense, up, keep the momentum up on the offensive side of the board, getting them because there was a lot of shots they had in the first half that were just simple layups that they couldn't knock through. Tightening up stuff on the offense was really a big key for the Bulldogs. And forcing shots like that, keeping the defense up is huge as Grant Coleman gets fouled on the shot, and he will go to the free throw line. And you might think there, hey, could have been, if he wasn't fouled right there. He has the height.
I saw him going up for it. No, it's going to happen. It's going to be the end of the game. Ben's going to run down. He's going to get picked up by Grant, and Ben's going to dunk.
Still waiting for him. We're waiting for him.
You know what? I'm going to text Jacob Hare guy, get him to start a "We Want Ben" chant. Come on, senior night.
Ben Greenberger is confirmed my hero.
There goes.
And that one is no good. No, Charleston trying to get some quick buckets. And that one, once again, not going their way. It's a fumble. Haven't heard that in a while. Talking about football season. It'll be a jump ball, and it will go the Bulldogs'
I mean, we talked about Dawson, and his quarterback. We talked about fumbles.
Yep.
I said OBJ earlier. And a timeout.
So we will cut to a quick commercial break here. Bulldogs getting all the momentum. Let's see what we'll do with it.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
We do apologize, as we thought we were going. We do apologize. The big offensive breaks. So much good stuff.
We've been getting so hyped, too. We sincerely apologize for that,
We do
ladies and
absolutely
gentlemen.
apologize for the mistake. And another foul called. That one will be once again on the Bulldogs. 5 fouls for each team now. Man, I'm so disappointed.
Hey, it's the We Want Seniors chant that we were talking about, but you couldn't hear us because we were muted.
That one good.
Wait.
Number 33. Sam
We unmuted and they scored.
shoot.
Peter, mute us again.
What? I'm sorry.
I said when we unmuted ourselves and the other team scored, so you need to remute us.
And that one's good from Coleman.
That is 23 points for Grant Coleman.
Less than a minute to go in the third. Again, we do apologize for the technical errors.
Once again, we apologize.
We do indeed apologize. Big scoring run by the Bulldogs.
Actually, you know what? They had a few minutes there of not hearing us. That's probably better for them.
Save your eardrums for better people, more good-looking people, better-sounding people, like Morgan Freeman.
Facts.
Now Bulldogs holding on for the final shot. There's McHale.
Oh!
Making some moves. Back out, Velvin. That's Finch. I'm sorry, but he still gets the bucket.
Beats
Once again,
the
another buzzer beater for the Bulldogs. Momentum shifting.
Well, I don't know if momentum shifted. It's kind of just.
Bulldogs up to 60 now as we end the third quarter. We will take a quick commercial break, and we will be back for the finale.
Oh, my
here
gosh.
on Bulldog TV.
Let's see more alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future. Because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once. And that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV. Sweet Caroline playing over the speakers.
Hey, this is a very good song. Makes me think of the 7th inning stretch at Boston.
That one no good. Bulldogs able to gain huge offensive momentum. Thank you to the 3-point shooting of Camp House and Coleman. We do apologize for the audio error that we did have in the third quarter.
Thank you, Mr. Harrison, for pointing that out. We would have gone the rest of the game without it.
So it will be Velvin at the 3-point line. So the 7th will put the Bulldogs in bonus. And the first one is good for Velvin.
25-point game. And it's good. Oh, loses the ball, but gets it back.
And that one is no good. Once again, that tight defense on the Bulldog side as Camp House inside. Beautiful.
And gets it.
Off the right hand. And
Camp House is having a good night.
Very good night indeed.
He's got 9 points.
Three-pointer on the corner.
Good shot there by Isaac Miller.
6 points tonight for Isaac Miller. Finch now taking it up top to Velvman.
The seniors chant has made a return.
That one is good.
And right as they make it, a senior scores.
Lucas Turner, the senior.
The Ben and Connor chant. Oh, where's
a lot
Ben?
of classic chants coming out as the student section getting hype in this fourth quarter. Bucket no good.
Where's the other?
Inside, good spin off the left hand, and that will be a foul.
Hey, I agree with the student section.
Student section going insane.
Yes! Bulldog
Ladies and
TV's
gentlemen.
own Benjamin Greenberger about to check into the game. This is the greatest moment. Oh my gosh. Ready to storm the court.
Free throw is good. Benjamin Greenberger. You might have heard him from the football games. You might have heard him on girls basketball. He has checked into the game. He's right there on your screen. And the second free throw is good for Charleston. Greenberger now. Passing out to Thomason. All seniors out there on the court. McHale, pass inside, out to Finch, to McHale for three. No good. And Charleston will take it back the other way. Almost stolen there by McHale. Now back outside.
Once again, we apologize in advance if Ben Greenberger scores. We're going wild.
Landris, total up to 11. Greenberger.
Come
out
on.
to
Give
McHale.
it back to Ben.
Turner, mid-range jumper. Yes!
Ooh.
11 points now for Lucas Turner. Drive inside, now back out. Mid-range jumper. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Finch.
Oh, come on.
4 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the game for Ben Greenberger. Thomason
Connor?
for three. Got it! Connor Thomason! And we're going wild!
I thought they were going to storm the court for a second.
We're going to keep it here on the timeout. 4:41 left to go here in the fourth quarter. So the Bulldogs, we knew the seniors were going to be a big effect on the student section, and that's what you saw right there. Connor Thomason from the bench, hitting the three, and the fans go wild. A little listen. Charleston now.
Oh my gosh. And nice move.
That's
Passes
outside.
out.
Three-pointer.
And
no good.
It's off its mark.
Now inside.
Inside pass.
Trying to pass inside. And Jack McHale trying to get the jump ball for the Bulldogs, and he does. And it will be Mahomet-Seymour basketball.
All right. I'm telling you. Ben needs to score. Ben's
waiting.
about to go sicko mode.
I'm waiting for it. Finch taking it up. Greenberger for three. Oh, no! No good. 4 4 minutes left to play.
No.
Charleston driving inside,
Hey,
and a
4
foul
minutes.
is called.
That's 4 minutes to give Ben the ball. All right.
Luke Bell set to come in for Charleston.
And so the foul go on the Bulldogs. We'll put Charleston at the double bonus. And that one good from Corey Spoor.
Cooler is 829060. 829060.
Second one good from Spoor. Bulldogs still hold a commanding lead here in the fourth quarter. Greenberger now with the ball. Out to Turner. Turner, mid-range jumper, no good. Now back the other way. Driving inside, puts it up. That one no good, and it will be rebounded by Dawson Finch on the Bulldogs. That one turned over.
Ben gets
Now
it.
Finch able to get it back, able to go up
Puts
with it,
it up.
and he is fouled. That will be a shooting foul, so he will go to the line. It'll be a shoving foul. So it will be a one and
shoving
one.
foul.
A shoving foul, pushing foul. I'm sorry.
It's
My basketball vocabulary. It does good or better.
No, this is football. It's a looking at Tom Brady foul.
You're right, absolutely. First one no good from Finch. Three minutes, 27 seconds left to go. Senior lineup all out there for the Bulldogs. One final regular season game at home. That one's good.
But most importantly, number 11 on the court, number one in our
Greenberger
hearts.
playing defense.
Ben Greenberger.
Charleston, mid-range jumper. No one. That one's no good. Rebounded by Thomason. Now up to Finch. Finch driving. Greenberger, and he loses it.
Hey, there's still 3 minutes to
3
get Ben to
minutes
score.
and 12 seconds left to go.
Oh my goodness. Takes it up court. This is a 27-point game.
Three-pointer. That one's
Oh.
good. Luke Bell.
It's a great shot.
His first three of the night. As Finch. Thomason, another three. No good. Rebound. That one no good by Turner. This Charleston goes for three. That one no good. Chase down for it. Pass back in. They get another offensive chance, and that one is going to be good. Caleb Hurst getting the bucket. Charleston now up to 50, but the Bulldogs in a commanding lead with 22 points. As Greenberger.
Oh, come on.
Back out to
Come on, Ben.
McHale. Mid-range jumper. That one no good.
See, the problem was Ben didn't shoot it. That's why I didn't.
Back out. Three-pointer Bell. And that one's good.
Nice. Yeah.
So back-to-back threes.
Makes you think if they had heated up a little quicker, could have been
Less
a
than
closer
2
game.
minutes to go here in the game. Finch. Out to McHale.
Trying to get Greenberg.
McHale. Floater. No good. Turner. Spinning around. Makes a move. And he will get the 2 points.
About a minute remaining. Bulldogs hold 21-point lead.
Spinning. Mid-range jumper. That one no good. Rebounded by Finch. And here at the final minute here in this one. Student section is packed, as you see on your screen. Benjamin Greenberger. Oh, and that one no good. Charleston will take it the other way.
He still has 40-plus seconds.
Play that one up, no good.
It's another chance.
40 seconds left. Looking to give the seniors their send-off. Greenberger.
No, give it back to
out to Turner. To Finch. To Greenberger for
Greenberger.
three. Benjamin Greenberger!
Yeah!
Downtown! He hits it!
Yo!
The senior! 27.1 seconds ago. And he hits it. Oh, man. This is when the wave of emotions start to kick in. Last 30 seconds of the game. We do apologize for the loudness.
I
on
don't.
everyone's screen.
I honestly don't.
We'll let you listen in to what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see, but we got so hyped we are now standing.
This makes me feel really bad for our audio error in the third quarter. Such a good game for the Bulldogs.
I don't apologize. Oh, about that one I do. I just meant the whole Ben thing.
And a steal. Ball passed out. And a foul is called. So it'll be a shooting. So it'll be 1-1. As the seniors go to the bench for the last time.
But the GOAT stays in. Ben Greenberger.
Benjamin Greenberger still
Man,
out on
the
the
myth,
court.
the legend.
The seniors putting in the hard work. And now checking out one final time as the free throw is good. Second free throw is good. 10 seconds left.
I thought Ben was.
You can.
Hey!
The youngster.
And
Tyler Eukin finishes it
Wow.
off here on senior night. And the Bulldogs win 79-55.
A 24-point win on senior night.
We knew this one was going to be emotional coming into it. And a big win for the Bulldogs at home. That's going to do it here for us at Bulldog TV. Wrapping it up here with a huge win
And
over an Apollo Conference foe.
that was a great game. But now is a bittersweet moment, as it is the seniors' last home game. It's potentially Peter and I's last broadcast.
It's been one great ride.
It's been a pleasure to do this. It's been a pleasure to scream as people made shots.
Indeed.
Benjamin Greenberger, greatest player of all time. Wow.
That's going to do it for us. For all of us here at Bulldog TV, I am Peter Camp.
I'm Noah Powell. Over there is Ethan, our camera guy. And also,
And absolutely everyone.
let's thank the sponsors. Also, we'd like to thank Mr. Anderson for helping us run this program.
Absolutely.
And for always being there to help and just being amazing overall.
We also like to thank our sponsors for tonight. They've been on the bottom right of your screen, but we'd like to shout them out for you here. Busey Bank, McDonald's of Mahomet, Christie Clinic, and our other great sponsors, Busey Bank, Jackson Quality Construction, Express Employment Professionals, D1 Networks, and Christie Clinic, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Classic Plumbing Systems, Bill Smith Auto. We'd like to thank all of those sponsors for helping us here on Bulldog TV.
And Peter, it was just such a great game to watch.
It was absolutely fantastic game. First State Bank of Forest, Classic Plumbing Systems, Bill Smith Auto. We'd like to thank all of those sponsors for helping us here on Bulldog TV.
And Peter, it was just such a great game to watch.
It was absolutely fantastic game and a great way to wrap up Bulldog TV here.
We're going to send it to the floor for a little bit.
We would like all the seniors at center court for a photo. We have the winner of the Yeti Cooler.